Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking for a gap. It's Williams.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Same tailback, another carry. Powers through. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To the air, it's Strong. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield.
With the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback, and reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He'll pitch it. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that one on the previous play. They'll hand it off. He's got room to run. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you. Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Off the play fake, look at the passer. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Third down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Trying to find room. It's Nowacki. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Washington. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle finally made at the 37. And first and 10 from there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on first and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Ferguson. Oh, he spins free. Touchdown, South Carolina. This quarterback on fire today. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So being able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 Dopey scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's South Carolina in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Strong. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? They stop him, but it's a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Strong. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring into the whistle.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Strong. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Strong. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Running with purpose. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He keeps it. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option. Ball handed to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Receiver makes the grab. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They'll try the option play here. No way to run up the middle.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back. It's Strong. And it's caught. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. He finds some space. Slides to avoid the big hit.
And that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Here comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And they hand it off to the back. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He'll toss it to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Looking to pass. It's Strong. Short throw complete to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. They're going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense will zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools nowhere.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. To throw, it's strong. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Be right back.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Ready? Break. Single. Let's go.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. First down and more. He's still running. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Strong. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Strong. Grab down the middle, it's Hardy. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, as a quarterback, you're always trying to obviously find that open window to be able to throw the football into. That time, that wide open was right in the middle of the field. Makes it so easy on the quarterback to make that throw and pick up good yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass complete on a crosser.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Not much on that play, brought down short. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. The 50. Now the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Pick six could be a game changer.
Boy, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was the next. Effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's O'Neal. Caught quickly. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Stewaski.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Brown, the sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial third down play right here. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Now, fourth down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. That's caught. It's Young. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Completion makes it second and short. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. They'll run it here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense will just take a knee. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.